Hi guys, today we're going to talk about Pdiddy and Cassie, whose real name is Cassandra Ventura. She denounced him, saying that he abused her for years. We're talking about 10 years they've been together. She said some horrible stuff about even him arranging for her to sleep with other men, male escorts. And she said that she didn't want it, she didn't like it, but she was plied with some substances and she didn't have the will to fight. And to be honest, I'm so shocked. I didn't expect something like that to creep up in the news. I was like, oh my God. I know that Pdiddy is not an angel, right? There have been rumors about him being a bit weird and also being on the down low and also being a creep. Now that this has come out, people are calling on to other women to come forward and talk about the experience with him. And one woman in particular is Jennifer Lopez. You remember they stayed for a few, I think, years together, or 1 or 2 years together. They broke up after an incident in New York where a gun was found. And now people are saying that she should talk because it was weird the way she dropped him, right? And people are talking about him in Hollywood. The rumors I heard at the time were about him being on the down low and him taking illicit substances. I never heard about him being aggressive and violent to his women or Cassie in particular. But it doesn't mean that it didn't happen though. Now she's pressing charges against him and in front of a federal court. That's what is said. And she wants unspecified damages. So I'm shocked. After the Will Smith story and drama that I did not want to talk about because it was so lame, now we have this. And I was like, okay, I'm going to talk about it and say about all of this. What I feel about it, I feel sorry for Cassie if she really hadn't given her consent. And to be honest, she met him when she was quite young. She was a young singer. She was like 18, something like that. And obviously, when you're at that age, you're easily impressed by the money, by the lifestyle, and you're easily coerced or convinced to do stuff that you don't want to do because you don't know better, you don't have any experience, or you have little experience. So all that glitter, all that thing that was happening around her, the lifestyle maybe went to her head. I'm not saying that she was not abused. I'm saying that somehow she convinced herself that it was normal. It was something that was expected of any girl in that same place as her. So yeah, I feel sorry for her, really. If he did that, he needs to go to, Sing Sing. It all goes to say that all that glitters is not gold. And women, please be careful of who you select as a mate and don't get blinded by the diamonds, by the lifestyles, the celebrity and stuff like that. When something is wrong for you, it is wrong for you. Just don't stay. I'd rather work in McDonald's my whole life than having to go through what she has gone through with all these men she had to sleep with and all the stuff that she had to take. No, seriously, when I think about it, or when she will think about it, she will realize that it wasn't worth it. And also, some people are quick to say that, oh, why did she stay so long? Why did she stay for 10 years if she was being abused? And my reply is, you never know how a person's psyche is, especially when you were so young, when you came so young in the relationship. When you look at this man as someone that had made it in this world, you aspired to achieving the same things as him, and you did not expect to be treated like that. Right? These are serious charges. And I think that it's easy to say, oh yes, you waited 10 years. Yeah, maybe she was scared. Maybe now that he's not as famous as before, she has found the courage to come out and say something. It's not easy to accuse someone of something, right? Think about yourself going to HR and talk about your own boss. Even you would think twice before doing that. Think about the consequences and be scared that you might lose your job. So if it's that way for you, why shouldn't it be to people like Cassie when they are with powerful people? These people have so much money, you have no idea. And especially with that hip-hop rap kind of environment, she maybe thought that he was linked to all these gangsters. I know it's very stereotypical, right? But I'm trying to look for reasons why she had stayed that long in the relationship. Yep, maybe she was scared. She was scared and she didn't know who to talk to. She was scared that she might disappear and stuff like that. Anywho, this is so sad. It's really sad that this young girl's dream was broken, if this is true, right? Because she went to him when she was 16. She had a hit or two until she was 18, and then they were together until she was 20-something. That's really sad. Some men can get away with murder if they have money. They know that the women are very impressionable, right? Because they either want the money or they're too young, and they flashed by the fabulousness of their lives. So they accept the unacceptable, and sometimes they're abused and they don't even know they are. It takes some time to actually process all of this and realize that, no, actually, this wasn't right. This situation was really bad. But because you were not told what's wrong and what's right, you were not given the proper education of what is supposed to be done by you as a woman, you end up accepting something that you should not have accepted, or you ended up not making your voice heard. So I wish her well. I'm not taking her side. I'm not saying that Pdiddy did what he did. I'm just saying that it can happen easily to any one of us. And that if it did not, it's sad that she had to go to that lengths to get the money. Right? Anywho, let me know what you think. Hope you like the video. Feel free to click on like if it's the case. Subscribe for more videos and click on the notification bell to be notified when I post a new video. Thank you.